Science fiction Hollywood movies have always expanded our imagination. The technological advancements shown in films of the 1990s are now gradually becoming reality, from flying cars, also known as drone taxis, to humanoid helper robots. In a similar way, one particular film made audiences question the very origin of humanity. In the science fiction movie Prometheus, an advanced alien species comes to Earth and sacrifices itself to give birth to modern humans. But is all of this just imagination, or did something like this really happen? Ancient historians believe that modern humans may be the result of genetic mutations performed on primates by a super advanced civilization. We are talking about the Anunnaki. So what exactly are they? Let's find out. Welcome to Viral Theory. So who are the Anunnaki? Let us explain. The Anunnaki are described as a group of gods worshipped by the Sumerians, Akkadians, Assyrians, and Babylonians. The word Anunnaki means those who came from the heavens. They were believed to be celestial beings with power similar to flying machines. It is said that they possess superior knowledge and technological insight that helps shape human culture and possibly played a role in the creation of mankind. Although many literary texts mention the Anunnaki, there is very little concrete evidence supporting their existence. This is mainly because different civilizations followed and interpreted their stories in their own ways. They were believed to possess extraordinary powers and impressive physical features. According to some accounts, they were about 12 feet tall. According to Sumerian beliefs, each major god was considered the guardian of a specific city and was responsible for protecting its well-being. It was believed that these gods permanently resided in temples within those cities. One ancient text suggested that 7 Anunnaki lived in the underworld and served as judges. During the ancient Babylonian era, another group of gods known as the Igigi was introduced. However, the relationship between the Anunnaki and the Igigi is not entirely clear. According to ancient Akkadian sources, the Igigi were considered the 6th generation of gods and were forced to work for the Anunnaki. So where did the Anunnaki come from, and why did they arrive on Earth? According to ancient Sumerian writings, there exists a planet named Nibiru at the far edge of our solar system. It is believed to enter Earth's orbital vicinity once every 3,600 years. Nibiru is considered the home planet of the Anunnaki. However, they faced many challenges because the climate of their planet was rapidly changing. Due to climate-related problems, food production was affected, and to survive, they turned to advanced technologies. These practices allegedly required alchemy and dark arts, and for that, they needed large amounts of gold. Gold was believed to absorb cosmic radiation and possess purification properties. Since gold was a rare mineral on Nibiru, the Anunnaki used their advanced technology to send missions to other planets in search of this precious metal. After a long search, they supposedly arrived on Earth around 445,000 years ago. At that time, there was little life on Earth apart from some animals. The Anunnaki settled in Mesopotamia, which is now part of modern-day Iraq. There, they built a beautiful city called Eridu. Within the city's boundaries, they created a garden known as Eden. To mine gold, they brought another alien race known as the Igigi and forced them to work and obey their commands. After some time, the Igigi decided to rebel against the Anunnaki, leading to what is described as the First War on Earth. In this conflict, the Igigi were defeated. After the war, the Anunnaki realized they needed workers who were more manageable and less rebellious than the Igigi. As a result, they combined their DNA with the ancestors of humans, creating a highly intelligent yet obedient species. Initially, the experiment was not successful, but eventually they witnessed the birth of the first human. Gradually, the population of humans, as we know them today, began to grow, and over time, humans learned to live and progress according to the guidance of the Anunnaki. After several millennia, the planet Nibiru once again entered Earth's orbital vicinity. However, its strong gravitational field allegedly caused Earth's temperature to rise, leading to melting glaciers, massive storms, floods, and widespread disasters. After their cities were destroyed, the Anunnaki departed for their home planet Nibiru, but before leaving, they shared knowledge of architecture, mathematics, music, and writing with humans. Very little information exists about the direct descendants of the Anunnaki, and despite many claims, there is still a lack of solid evidence. The stories of the Anunnaki have been shared by many Mesopotamian civilizations and contain references related to science and astronomy. How humans gain knowledge remains one of the greatest mysteries of humanity. We do not know whether the Anunnaki will ever return to Earth. But one thing is certain, they were believed to be far more advanced than early humans and may have helped them evolve. So, do you think the story of the Anunnaki is true? Do you really believe that humans evolved from an alien species on the planet Nibiru? Share your opinion in the comments. And to stay updated with more interesting science-related content, subscribe to our channel, Viral Theory. And don't forget to press the bell icon.